It's lights out. We're waiting for the drivers, and away we go. Good start there by Casper. He was great off the line, but the AlphaTauri wasn't. Gone to the moon's going to get swallowed behind, but good start by KEANE. Corbinian, pretty safe as well. Look at a start from Casper, who's already got up to P2. There's a collision behind, and I think Mosmika may have broken his wing. It's going to be KEANE, Casper following. Corbinian already on the back of him. Koi's in upper position as well, and he's diving down the inside of his rival in Corbinian. They're really forced off track, and Corbinian is pushed off track, and he loses the position to 1, 2, and I think he's lost 3 as well. Epic, fantastic start from him. He's already putting pressure on Luca Rosman. They're going to go wheel-to-wheel going towards turn 5. Who's going to be late on the brakes? I think it was Rosman. But down the inside goes Epic. Koi's locked up and he's gone off track. And I think they're going to get wheel-to-wheel with Epic and they go back up the hill. What a start from the drivers. Epic holding the outside line. Very good awareness there by Koi, seeing where the Alfa Romeo was. But what a fantastic start from Casper as he picked off one driver straight away. Malachi desperate to find a way past the Williams.
Oh, it's Casper's in the wall. Casper spun it by himself.
And that's huge. Did he spin?
He spun on the exit at turn 4 completely from his own doing.
Exactly what I said. And our championship leader, Casper, down in P12, potentially damaged. There's been a collision as well. I think that's Boomboy got caught in that, with Asteroid as well. Okay, already on the back of Koi. He's staying right with him. He's clearly the faster driver. So how long will Koi be able to hold him off? And there you go, very deep there by Koi. Will we see a switchback here? We're going to go on board with the Alfa Romeo. Oh, he's just tapped the back of the Alpine, but you see an opportunity. Battery is on, but I think the Alpine's a little bit quicker in a straight line. Late on the brakes there by Epic. Look how brave he is going into turn 5. I think he may have cleared the car, and he has. Oh, Koi tried to hold it around the outside, but he was forced off track a little bit. And Epic is through. Is Koi still trying to hold it around the outside? He is. Down into turn 16. Now as they head up the hill, Koi retakes the position. Past Corbinian, so both Alfa Romeos looking quite quick in these wet conditions. And what's very wide there by Malachi, and I think that's allowed Corbinian to get beside him as they head back down the hill, down 13. Malachi hugging the inside, trying to not give Corbinian any kind of advantage. That may have allowed a switchback. Here comes Corbinian in the wet conditions. And he's still staying close by. Look at these two going wheel to wheel down. The back straight. Who's got the better straight line speed? It is the Williams. What a move by Corbinian. And what bravery he had on the tyres. Malachi maybe coming for a counter-attack. He is. Here he comes, the Mercedes versus Williams, as they dive towards turn 1 in these wet conditions. How much room will be left? Not too much. Corbinian finds the room around the outside, but Malachi still trying to hold down the inside. At least they were going to stay wheel to wheel all the way through this first sector. And I think, oh, a bit of a clip there on the rear wheel. I think Malachi may have held the position behind. Zinks under pressure by Dodo. I think he got past. And look at how FIFA's has prioritised this as well. He's got past 1. He's got past 2. And FIFA's makes 2 positions in that straight. I think Zinks is still trying to hold on to the inside, and that's pushed FIFA's a little bit too wide. That got very close. I think Dodo may be able to prioritise this as well. And FIFA's, he made 2 positions. He's just lost them again. It's absolutely fantastic. Then Epic quicker through turn 1. Is he going to go for a dive down the inside of turn 3? No, he holds back. See how close it's getting. FaZe Dom's gone into the pits. So that's Alpine bad news. And I think that's... Is that Dodo who's trying to... No, it wasn't Dodo. It was Epic. There we go. So
what
Epic.
A move.
He's going around the outside of turn 4. I completely missed that. I saw an Alfa Romeo. Koi should have tried to go... Koi should have gone for a counter-attack. I missed that. But what a move by Epic. Around the outside of turn 4. I always hit the back of him. And that may have allowed Rosman to get through as well.
The AlphaTauri. The AlphaTauri's got past.
Zinks going towards turn 1. He's got him. Oh my goodness. And the undercut. Yeah, he did. And it's gone all wrong for Dodo, who waits an extra lap. Him and his team have got the strategy wrong. And Dodo's been undercut severely. And he's come out in P9. FIFA's, he was battling up in P7, is down to 12th. Not great for those two. And look at that Boomboy trying to find the outside line. Look at that move by Boomboy. Way too much speed going into turn 5. And he's actually going to rejoin a little bit too far forward. And he may have got a penalty for that. But Dodo's got past Casper. And I think Boomboy's going to try and find a room down the inside as well. Very, very close. Going towards turn 8. I think Boomboy's got a nose there. But he's got the grip to come up the hill. He's not leaving any room for Casper as they go up the hill. And I think Boomboy has got through. Casper really struggling on pace, it seems. That's 2 overtakes that lap.
Yeah, I want to note FIFA's in the Haas. He decided to stay out with Dodo. He had no reason to. His teammate didn't pit with the front runners, so he stayed out an extra lap for no reason.
The fastest laps are being set now. It was Dodo setting the fastest lap. And the Inters are definitely the quickest tyre here. Rosman looking for a move on his teammate, and that is a switch of the teams for the Williams. Oh, there's a rear end! And I think Corbin hit the back of his teammate, and that's seen Koi go around the outside! And brilliant patience from Koi. He may get both of them. And he's pushed a little bit off track, but he's going to switch to the inside. got a 3-second penalty. I don't think he'll be able to have that removed, but he might try. Down the inside goes Koi, and he may have outsmarted the two Williams here. And there he goes, Koi, seeing a mistake by the Williams, and he's got past both of them. As I say that, no, he's not. I've just jinxed him. Alejandro's just got past him. Dodo is looking far, far quicker than Asteroid. He's singing it down the inside. Look at that. Saw an option down the inside, turn 9. What a move by Dodo. He threw his car down the inside there. And that is the bravery champion. Just under 4 seconds. And the Williams, that's a little bit wide there, but I think that was Rosman, it is. And that may have allowed Corbin to get through, but he's had a little bit of a wiggle in the apex. And that's allowed Dodo to get down the inside. And DRS is enabled, but Dodo doesn't care. He's focusing on this overtake. Down the inside, turn 9 he goes. And he's trying to do what he did to Asteroid only a few laps ago. Very close to the exit, very close to the edge of the track, and he gets through. And the straight following turn 4. And it's the pits they go. There we go.
Yeah.
And they're going straight to the pits, and everyone's following.
Yeah, it'll be interesting.
Very late on the turn in. What happened there? No, Corbin's got damage. Corbin spun in the pits.
Oh.
He went. I think he may have got. Did you see that?
Yeah.
So everyone going on to the medium tyres. Anyone staying out? Rosman stayed out. No, he didn't. Everyone's gone in. No, Javel stayed out.
Yeah, I was about to suggest. Williams have been caught on a double stack. Losing time. I was going to suggest that if anyone decides to go on to the softs, they won't last. They've opted for mediums, which is interesting.
Javel, the only one.
Oh, Corbinian's been caught on a double stack, and this affected him so badly, all the way down in P9.
Yeah. You know what I've noticed? I think what happened there. You know,
what?
I think Kino went in. Epic followed, and everyone. You tell how late everyone was swerving to go in the pits. I think they just thought everyone's gone in. I'll follow. Yeah, Alfa Romeo and Williams in a tight battle in the OCC right now. The two unstate drivers. And that was a spin, and that's Malachi. And again, another spin for Alexis Beast, who is going to rejoin down in P16, I think. And that's another spin that sums up his season of many, many spins. So Zinks is not going to be scoring huge.
There's a Williams in a wall.
Medium.
There was a Williams in a wall, and he's reset to the track.
That's Corbinian. Oh, that's Corbinian. And a race that was going so well, then turned bad. And it's got even worse. Down the inside. Oh, goes did you see that?
Yeah.
Went over the top of him.
Are you allowed to reset the track?
No. Is P3 down to P5.
Corbinian fun again.
Oh.
What is going on?
And the Williams luck begins to disappear as Corbinian struggling to rejoin. At least he rejoined normally this time. Oh, that's Boom Boy. What's happened there? Is he spun? And he has Boom Boy into the grass. He's going to rejoin. And a race that was going pretty well. Rosman's got past Coy at the front as well, going into turn 1. But Boom Boy, oh my goodness, he was sat nice and comfy in P7, potentially even higher with penalties. But now down in P9, his next worry has gone to the moon. There we go. Is Koi going to go for a move? Not quite. A man that might go for the move here is Asteroid. He's going to pull to the inside of Dodo. Down the inside, the McLaren goes. Good overtake there, but I think Dodo might go for the switchback here. So look, we're going on board with Dodo. Not a good enough exit for it, though. Good move by Asteroid. That's P5. And all the while, I think Dodo will be irritated because he's holding him back from the podium ahead. So Dodo will be particularly frustrated about this one. Asteroid doesn't care, though. His main focus is Casper with that penalty. Oh, Dodo there again, down the inside. Dodo pulling the same move he did previously. Oh, it's kicked him! And Dodo spun into the grass. He may have just about caught it, though.
It's very lucky to have caught his car.
Yeah, I'm going to say that was Dodo's fault. He was not... I don't think he was axle to axle. And throwing it down the inside of that corner does have its... does have its bad news. And pushing Asteroid that wide is a mistake that is his fault. Asteroid could potentially get P5 here, actually. If he's able to gap Dodo. And he is so close. There's a chance to attack. But he is waiting on that moment. 3/10 away from it. Coy's used all his battery to get away from Rosman, but I don't know if that's going to help because that penalty is going to haunt him. Let's have a brief look at penalties. He's over 3 seconds, so it's not too bad. Asteroid will drop behind Dodo. Boom Boy will drop behind, gone to the moon, and then there'll be chaos at the back. I don't know what's going to happen at the back there. Romeo, there is this lap and 3 more following. And there's yellow flag. Oh, it's Corbin! And again, the Williams in the wall, and he has gone straight into the wall, and he's retired on the track. And that's going to be another penalty for Corbinian. One reset, one retire on track. It hasn't caused a safety car. If it had caused a safety car, this race would have been turned on its head. Mosmegan. Zinks has got past Boomboy there. Mosmegan's got the battery on. Got DRS active, and I think he might get past Alejandro here. With the penalties, it won't matter, but we're going to watch the overtake anyway. We've got a lovely sky view of it. Going into turn 1. It's a difficult place to overtake. Down the inside goes Mosmegan. And, oh, a little bit of contact there, I think, maybe. But Alejandro is fairly defenseless. Mosmegan's clearly much faster. And 3 goes up to P12. Gone to the moon, has got past Boomboy. I think Boomboy's struggling because he's lost 2 positions. All the AlphaTauris are going close together. They're going wheel to wheel down the main straight. And could Boomboy go for a double overtake here? What are they doing? So up, gone to the moon, stay behind. Here comes Boomboy. Going to go on board with Boomboy. He's going to get 1. He's going to get 2. Here he comes. He's going to go down the outside of both the AlphaTauris. They're going to go 3 abreast, pushing him all the way wide. Goes gone to the moon. Not giving Boomboy any room. Boomboy again late on the brakes, going towards turns 3. Again, all pushed all the way to wide. By the AlphaTauris were defending him with everything, but they can't hold back Boomboy as the AlphaTauris squabbling behind him. And Boomboy has seen this happen. He hasn't got DRS though, as they go towards turn 5. One of the drivers are on the inside. Who is it? I think it might be Zinks. Oh, very close. We've seen these two collide 3 times this season already. And Boomboy stays ahead. What a drive. What a battle we just saw there. At the front, epic. Look at the gap.
Yeah,
it's down to 4 tenths.
I didn't want to cut you off. I was waiting for you to realise. We could see
OJ.
We could see an Alfa Romeo.
This will be unreal. What a comeback from him. DRS is going to open. Is he going to be close enough? We've got 2 more DRS straights left to go in this race. Here's the first. It's a big one. The gap's getting smaller and smaller as we watch. The first time we've seen anyone this close to a Mercedes. He's got a little bit wide. He's got a bit of understeer. And we can't be getting a penalty this late in the race. This is where it matters. The exit turn 4 is his last real chance of an overtake.
Chance.
It's a good exit. It was a good exit. But I think KEANE was as well. KEANE's burning everything he can, looking for his first win in XRS. Mercedes are desperate for it. I think it will be their first win of the season. I think Mercedes' first win. As they go up the hill, the gap is staying at 3 tenths. And this is going to go right down to the line. If either of these drivers make a mistake, it is over. This is where the win is going to be decided. Over the crest of the hill they go. It's going to be Mercedes versus Alfa Romeo. Going into this final sector. And everyone is watching, keen on eyes. Oh, that's a penalty! And Epic's understeered! And he's understeered off track! And that is the mistake that's cost him the win! As KEANE goes around the final few corners, he'll be smiling when he sees that. And he's dominated. He started at the front. He stayed at the front the whole way through. He was untouchable by everyone. And he made... I think Epic might get him. But here comes KEANE in his first race win in XRS. The Mercedes is dominant, and he's done it. Epic finishes P2. Koi gets P3, but Rosman steals it from him. What a fantastic bag of points for the Williams.